everyone. It's Emily Walters here. Here's my bi-weekly update. You will see that I have included the PowerPoint presentation that I have been working on that outlines the why and the evidence to support the why. Each of the 10 Let's Go strategies are important for schools, early childhood programs, and out-of-school programs to implement. It is still in draft form, but we're shooting to have the final content by July 14th. So the plan now is tomorrow I'll be crafting the talking points, which will be included in the notes section under each of the strategy pages. So any of our partners, if they're going to use this data or going to use the why to present to a different group, they will kind of have a summary as to what the bullet points are saying, so they don't have to read each bullet point, they can just read the summary. So I'll be working on that tomorrow morning, which is July 2nd. And then in the afternoon, I'm presenting or sharing this PowerPoint presentation with the Let's Go sector program managers. My ask to them is pretty simple. I'm just asking for them to take some time to review what I've put together and to let me know by June 7th if there are any major points that I may have missed, whether there's something like specific to early childhood that I missed, or schools, or out of school. They'll be asked to provide that to me by June 7th, and then we'll kind of work on the finessing it and having the final product for, July 7th, and then we'll have the final product for July 14th. At that point, and probably in between that time, I'll be starting to work on my second objective, which is to start the analysis for each of our Let's Go dissemination partners on their year-end survey. We've been awaiting the final sector for their survey to be completed in the field. That is the healthcare setting, and that will be closing tonight at midnight. When I last looked, we had an outstanding response rate for that survey, which was at about 85%. So I'm hopeful that there'll be maybe one or two stragglers that get their survey completed before that midnight timeline. But now I'll start the process of developing the individual PowerPoint presentations for each of the Let's Go dissemination partners. So hopefully I'll have some exciting news to report in my next bi-weekly, but that's kind of the plan. So I'll be buttoning up the 10 strategy piece, getting some feedback from the sector managers and wrapping that up, and then now diving into the data analysis and developing the PowerPoints for our partners. Continues to be a great experience. I still struggle with the timing and how it's something that I had wished we could move along at a faster pace. However, we have some barriers, as in life and a full-time job. So as long as my partners are pleased with the outcome, then I'll be comfortable with that. But would welcome any feedback you have. If you want to take a look at kind of the slides I've put together, please keep in mind that they have not been prettified, if that's even a word. I know it's not a word, but if they have not, we haven't added any color or made them come to life yet. It's really just specifically the content. So I'd be happy to get any feedback. And I will ask that you just kind of not be using any of the slides quite yet, because they're not ready to be shared far and wide. But so I'd kind of like to just kind of hold them in draft form and ask that you not share them or use them until the final form. Not that you would really want to, but you may. It's kind of cool stuff. So, okay, thanks so much. Hope everyone's doing well, and I welcome your feedback. Okay, bye.